Hello! Today I will make our keepsake. Today you are seeing many stuff on this table, right? Today I will make the keepsake for our baby shower, and I was thinking a lot about that, like what I would choose, what I would give for people that actually came to celebrate with us, our baby that is coming. So after a lot of thought about this, I decided to do candles, because I'm not sure if you know, but I used to make candles to sell in the past. I stopped due to the high cost to make, because I don't like to make candles like artificial with paraffin or with artificial fragrance as well. I don't like this. So my candles was always with natural stuff, like 100% essential oils, flowers, dry flowers, crystals and soy wax. The cost to do that was quite high for me to make a nice price as well to people, to be affordable for people. So, and I wasn't receiving that much money back. It was a lot of effort and no money coming back, and then I stopped. But for this baby shower I decided to make a candle, because normally people give like cards or cupcakes, food, and this is, I don't know, people throw away and not remember. I'm not sure if it's something very memorable. So I think candle is the perfect gift to give, because you can smell it. It's nice to see, you can put in your home. It will take a while to burn because it's not very small, it's like a quite good size, and will be the actually theme of our baby shower, because our baby shower is garden flowers, so will match perfectly. So we decided to do candles. When I used it to sell my candles, the champion, the best seller was always Calm Down. Calm Down was basically lavender essential oil with Yang essential oil, and a perfect mix between them because I like the smell, and of course dry lavender as well, and some crystals. But as I said, the theme of our baby shower is garden and flower. I decided to make a little of change in this candle. The smell, the fragrance, the smell will still keep the same. 100% essential oil, pure essential oil, lavender, and 100% pure Yang, because I like, as I said, I like the combination. But the decoration, I will use a little bit different stuff this time. Of course, we'll have lavender, dry lavender, but also I will put jasmine and amaranthus, if I record, like amaranthus, and rosemary, because rosemary gives the impression of a grass garden. I like this, so I think it will look nice when I make the decoration. And of course the crystals will be rose quartz, amethyst and crystal clear quartz I will use to decorate. So these will be the beads I will put in my candles now, but the smell will keep the same. If you ever bought one candle of mine, the smell will be the same. It's lovely, trust me. And I really hope they like, because I really appreciate everyone that is coming here to celebrate our baby with us, and I really think it's a nice gift to give to them to remember of our baby. Also, as I said, it's all natural stuff. I'm not sure if you know the difference between soy wax and paraffin wax. Have many reasons for you to choose soy wax instead paraffin wax. And it's really sad, because when you go shopping, like even supermarket or big stores, it's really hard to find a nice soya candle, like natural candle. I'm really sad about that, because I don't have any paraffin candles in my home. I don't like it. It's toxic, it's not good for you, it's not good for your health, it's not good for the environment if you have a paraffin, in my opinion, and you can search, you will have your opinion as well. So I always choose soy wax, and normally I end up making my candles because I know what is inside, I know it's all natural, and I'm happy with that. And also, I'm making lots of this. I bought more jars than actually I will need, and more essential oils and more wax for precaution. So if at the end of this baby shower I didn't end up giving away everything, probably I will put to sell a few on my website. I will leave the link here, you can check it out in the description as well. So if I decide to put to sell, you baby can have one of this candle that I'm making today. So let's start work. So if one day you decide to make candles as well, what you need? You need soy wax, you need essential oils. As I said, I always go to 100% pure, and you can choose all the smell you want. You can choose different flowers, different essence. You can make the combination you prefer. As I said, I prefer to do the calm down because it was lovely. And you can decide what kind of dry flowers you want, crystals, if you want crystals, if you don't. The wick as well, I choose 100% natural as well with soy wax. Is cotton, so it's natural as well. It's nice to burn. And of course, jars, you can choose the size you want, the color you want. Have so many options on the internet that you can choose. Have glass, have pot, have different stuff, so you can choose the one you prefer. And you will need a thermometer because you need to put in the right time. Cannot be very hot, cannot be very cold, to melt it properly, the essential oil. So it's kind of an art. You will need one this. You need scale as well. You need to measure everything because depending the quantity you make will vary the quantity of essential oil you put, the soy wax. So you need one this, and something to mix, and this to melt it is you need to put. I will show you when I'm cooking. I'm show you when I start to make. You need a big pan as well to put this inside in boiling water and melt it, the soy wax. So I think this is everything. So if one day you decide to make candles, you need to have a quite few bits. Use these scales to weigh as much wax as you want. I like to put a little bit of dry lavender into before melting the wax. Melt the wax, always stirring. Check the temperature before adding the essential oils. For me, between 60 and 65 degrees is good. Add the amount of essential oils you want, according to the quantity of wax and how strong you want it to be. Stir, stir and stir to make sure the wax and oils are well mixed together. Pour the wax carefully into the pot you have chosen. I use a clothes peg to hold it in the middle, but you can use something better. And then I started to do everything again because I had a lot to do. When it is a little cooler and has started to solidify, you can start to decorate your candle. The pot I'm using had a lid, so I printed some stickers with details from the baby shower to put over it. And Ta-da! You have a beautiful keepsake for your event. In my case, the baby shower. I love it, and it smells amazing. I hope you liked the video and you can use this idea for your next event. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!